Hey everyone, when you're looking to buy a wok, one of the very first decisions you'll face is choosing the bottom shape. Should you go for a flat bottom or a round bottom? While it might seem like a small detail, this choice can actually have a pretty big impact on your cooking experience. Understanding the differences between these two will really help you pick the right wok for your kitchen setup and the way you like to cook. Let's dive in. First up, we have round bottom woks. These are the traditional design, used for centuries in Chinese cooking. Their curved shape is fantastic for promoting really even heat distribution all around the wok. Plus, that rounded shape makes it super easy to toss your ingredients around effortlessly. Here are some of the advantages of a round bottom wok. They're absolutely ideal for gas stoves when you use them with a wok ring. They really help you achieve that traditional stir-frying action with maximum heat right in the center. The curved bottom allows oil to kind of pool in the middle, which is great if you want to do some deep frying with smaller amounts of oil. But there are some downsides. They're generally incompatible with flat cooking surfaces like induction or ceramic stovetops because they won't sit properly. You'll definitely need a wok ring to keep them stable on most modern stoves. They might not have as much direct contact with the heating element on electric stoves, which can affect heat transfer. Now let's take a look at flat bottom woks. These have a level base that makes direct contact with flat stovetops. They're really a more modern adaptation that fits well in Western kitchens. Here are the benefits of a flat bottom wok. They're compatible with pretty much all stovetops, electric coil, induction, and gas. You don't need to worry about a wok ring for stability. They provide a nice stable base and a broader area of contact with the burner. So let's talk a bit about the potential drawbacks of flat bottom woks. You see, they might be slightly less efficient for that really traditional stir-frying feel, where you're constantly moving ingredients up the sides, and, well, you might not achieve quite the same level of wok high, that sort of smoky, slightly charred flavor that's often associated with very high heat, round bottom wok cooking over a gas flame. Alright, now let's dive into choosing the right wok for your needs. With so many options out there, it can be a bit overwhelming, right? But don't worry, we'll break it down for you and help you make the best choice for your cooking adventures. So how do you decide which one is right for you? Choose a round bottom wok if you have a gas stove and you're able to use a wok ring safely. You really want to replicate authentic Asian cooking techniques that involve a lot of tossing over a high flame. You're already experienced with tossing ingredients in a wok over high heat. On the other hand, choose a flat bottom wok if you have an induction, electric coil, or ceramic cooktop. You prioritize more stability and ease of use on your flat stovetop. You're looking for a more versatile, all-purpose wok that will work on your type of stove without extra accessories. Here's a little pro tip for you. If you really love the cooking feel of a round wok, but you have a flat cooktop, you might want to consider carbon steel flat bottom woks. They can offer really great heat performance while still being compatible with your modern stove. At the end of the day, both flat and round bottom woks have their own strengths and can be fantastic tools in the kitchen. Your decision should really come down to the type of stove you have and your personal cooking habits and preferences. If you're rocking an electric or induction cooktop, a flat bottom wok is probably going to be the most practical choice. But if you're all about that authentic Asian stir-frying on a gas range, then a round bottom wok with a wok ring might just be the way to go. Choose wisely, get the most out of your wok, and get ready to elevate your cooking game.